Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon X, and in this episode, which should be the final episode of the game, I will be doing the Looker quest. So without further ado, let's get into it. Are you ready for adventure now? Allow me to explain what we will be doing. You need to find 5 Looker tickets that have been sprinkled around Lumio City and then bring them back to me. There's nothing more to it, simple as can be. The Looker tickets will be sure to catch your eye with their glitter and sparkles. If you want to succeed, so I've left some hints in my notebook about where to find the tickets. So then it's time, away with you to begin your training and just live up to my hopes. Okay, Pokemon Center next to Magenta Plaza, in Centrico Platinum in the tower illuminating the city. On Vernal Avenue at a shop selling medicines, that's the herb shop. North Boulevard, first floor, in a place where people rest, that's the hotel. In a place filled with art, that's the museum. Okay. Where's Vernal Avenue again? So now you're just heading off into the city phantom. I thought I would go over the locations of the hidden tickets once again. Yep, and yep. Oh, we're not worried about North Boulevard for now. We don't need to be there. Let's go. Is it this bit? We'll find it eventually. Is this the herb shop? Yep, this'll be it. Ah, we see the sparkle. There's a Looker ticket. You found a ticket, your brother deductions brought you to want. Okay, yeah. You got more to get. Loads of herbs. We don't need that stuff. Let's go into the middle. Go to that Pokemon Center. Then we need to go into the gym. We've got the museum and the thingy to do. It might have been quicker to just walk over here, I don't actually know, but... It's there. There we go. I'm not going to read it, the message on the back. You found a ticket, yep. Do. You found a ticket, trainers is coming along smoothly, yep. Right, let's fast forward. No, let's go to North Boulevard. We're just going to speed it up. Okay, so that's the South Boulevard. That's the train station, isn't it? Yep. That's the Institute. do 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 do. Well, that's the hotel, and then we need the museum as well. Let's have a look. Explore the edges, yep. Do 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 do. Right, okay. I really don't know what the other quests are going to be like. Hopefully it's not annoying. I do simply want to just crack on. Hopefully. Anyway, is this the museum? Didn't get a chance to check, but it will be. Oh, there it is. Look at everything. Well, not everything was to the right. There we go. Congratulations, you found a ticket. If you've gathered all 5 tickets, make your way straight to the Looker Burrow. Your training continues until we meet again. Remember that brief, Phantom. Okay. I need to remember where we're going to get there, but... Oh, those alleys probably got something to do with this, with these quests, I imagine. Gotta find our way through is a piece of shit. There's Estival, Bleu. Should be over here then. There's all these alleyways and stuff. It's pretty much mental. I actually don't remember where I'm in a road classy. It was right here. I was here at the start. I was pissing around. Need to remember where to go. There we go. Info 3 4 5. 5 Looker tickets. Congratulations, Phantom. You have completed your training using my patented course, the Looker method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. From this day onwards, you are a fully fledged, completely boiled detective. And with that accomplished, let me issue my request once more. Phantom, be my crime-fighting partner. Excellent. It will be an honour for you to serve as an official member of the Looker Burrow, and as a partner to one of the only Looker. I'll send you a message on your Holocaster whenever we have a job to do. Complete my patented training course, Looker method, yes. Even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. In so little time and with such ease. Phantom, you truly are a masterful trainer. The big case on which I have been at work, it is a certainty. We will crack this case together. And as for what is past, old friend, be patient. Justice will be served, enough for all. We have not a single case come to us here at the Looker Burrow. In other words, Liberty is at peace. A job and a paycheck. Okay. What are we meant to do about it? How are we meant to make it tick on? I've no idea. Okay. I'm assuming... we need to thingy. I don't know how we make the next missions tick on. Give me a sec. Right, so all I did was enter the North Boulevard and it triggered, so hopefully that's probably all we have to do going forward. Phantom, it's I, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Could you please come to Looker Barrow, please? Right. Let's go. Phantom, you're here. You got my message on the Holocaster, in fact. I need 3 minutes only. It is this. We have a case to solve. I count on your help, Phantom. Let's put our partnership to the test. My notes are on the desk. Take 30 seconds to read up on the case. A rep from a Lumia City Mothers group. Kids in Lumia City seem to be spending a lot of time in back alleys recently. What are they up to in these shadowy, suspicious places? Inquiring mothers want to know. My son is about to take the entrance exam for an elite school for future ace trainers. I can't have him do anything stupid and get a black mark on his academic record. We must do something to make kids stop hanging out in those suspicious alleys. Enough dough to last for a week. Chapter 2, In the Back Alleys. Oh yeah, can't be anything. In a number of alleys here in Lumia City, somewhere in one of them you should find those kids. It's just indeed. My gut tells me there's something fishy about the alley leading off South Boulevard. When you've got a gut boiled as hard as mine, it's worth paying attention to. Start your investigations on South Boulevard. I'll join when I can. Right, so we've got to find the correct one. Right, here we go. We'll speed it up. Yeah, we'll be there. I'm guessing it will be the main circle. Alright, here we go, we found it. Hey, who are you? This is our secret base. You're growing up, you're not allowed in. Well, if you think you're coming in, you're gonna have to beat me in battle. Look out, I'm really, really strong. Okay. A Swinub. Okay. I mean, hopefully we can get this all done today. We should be able to, hopefully. I don't really fancy doing multiple episodes for this quest. A Bonsley. I'll just have to flamethrower it. It's not effective, but it should defeat it. Sturdy. Oh yeah. Taking money off these kids for beating them seems a bit horrible. Anyway. Oh, I'm gonna be sorry, am I? Sure, buddy. Okay, they've all got baby Pokemon, it makes sense. Igglybuff. It's floating. Just the trend here. We're gonna get like Sunkern and shit like that as well. Yeah, I can beat you, mate. It's your private paradise. Okay. Oh, Rapid. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, Rapidash looks very cool. So I'm guessing these are all the national Dex Pokemon we're seeing now. Wonder if you can actually end up seeing all 700 and whatever. What was it, like 718? Kingler. Getting all the OGs out. Oh, of course you do. Okay, we're going to speed this up. Leavanny, and now with Gen 5. Bang. See you later, pal. That should be one more. That's what you get for messing with the wrong dog. Yep. You're gonna have to fight me. Spiritomb. What a fantastic Pokemon. Made even better by its boss fight in Mystery Dungeon. Sucker Punch, of course. That's super effective. I knew this battle would end up like this. Did you really? Figured I'd lose anyway. Now it's up to Mimi to save us. Pardon, it took a while to find you. How's the investigation going, Phantom? Do you have news to report? Oh, did you hear that cry? I feel like it came from deeper inside the alley. Well, it's Pokemon, but to threaten humans like that, it is apparently none too gentle. It may consider this area its territory. Yep, old man, you got that right. Who's there? Show yourself. Nobody special. This little sweetie right here is Mimi. That's what I named it anyway. Then this is your Pokemon. In which case, would you mind returning it to its Pokeball for a bit? Huh? What Pokeball? Pardon? I'm not a trainer, Mimi is my friend. I have no money to buy Pokeballs, so I can't be a trainer, you get it? Anyway, Mimi and I don't need a Pokeball to be friends. Of course, I get it. Please forgive my error. My name is Looker, I work as a detective. May I introduce my partner, Phantom? If you'll permit me to ask, Mimi's friend, I am interested in what you're all doing here. Well, we're all playing, that's all. Everybody here is a friend of mine. What are you asking for? Do you want to join or something? Wait, no. Don't do it. It's a secret base, kids only, no grown-ups allowed. I'll put a sock in it, play nice both of you. How would you like to get left out just because you're old and stuff? You seem to have a good group of friends playing together here, but why did you pick a dark alley like this one to play in? Lumia City is filled with plazas and open spaces and sunny corners. Flowers can't bloom without sunshine, and neither can young folks, you know. Oh really? Well, Mimi and I have always lived in alleys, so I don't know much about sunshine. You live in an alley, you and Mimi? And your family? They're gone, I'm alone, I see. Well, but Mimi is sort of my family, we stick together. Indeed. I have struck upon an idea, a genius idea, and here it is. Friend of Mimi, I invite you to stay at my office to look a burrow. You may work as my assistant, and in exchange you may live in the office. I myself live elsewhere in a hotel, so you'll have it all to yourself after hours. What? It's not to imply that's anything wrong with a free life in the alleys, but to have a home to shelter you from the cold and the rain. There is joy in having work to do each day, and your efforts seen and appreciated. The idea is genius, even for me. And Mimi, are you on board too? It wouldn't be the same without you. What? Why did Mimi run off? Mimi gets scared pretty easy, afraid of humans, I guess. Especially grown-ups. Hey, Mr. Looker guy. For a minute there, I was kind of happy that you invited me to stay with you. You're pretty cool, but I can't. Mimi likes it better here. I can't leave Mimi behind. We stick together. Hold on, Mimi may grow to like me in time, but even if not, we can try a new angle. At a time like this, it helps to have a partner you can count on. Partner? Indeed, Phantom. Your assignment is to befriend Mimi. You can do it. Oh god, so I've got to find it. Oh, I've got to be constantly pausing and stuff so you don't see the filler fluff, but here we go. Phantom, I've received a tip from the children. I judge it most important, it may be of use to you. Mimi apparently doesn't like being petted by strangers. It is imperative that you check the alleys where Mimi is known to stroll around. To be precise, across from the Gallet stand, across from Lumiere's station, right next to Cafe Trist. The entrances to these alleys are all found on North Boulevard. Au revoir and out. I wish you luck. Right, we're going to pause and then I'll be back, because you don't want to see the fluff. Alright, found it near Cafe Trist. Let's go. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Dance. Don't want to pet it. There we go. Oh, Phantom, well done. Mimi seems to have taken a shine to you. Awesome, Phantom. Are you wicked or what? How'd you get Mimi to like you so fast? Thank you, Phantom. You've proven your worth as my partner. Well, friend of Mimi, problem solved, all set. Is it time for you to graduate from life on the streets and join the Lookaburra as my assistant? Okay, I'm ready, as long as Mimi's with me. I'm pretty curious to find out what a detective does. A detective is a hard-boiled kind of person. Phantom, let us make our way to the Lookaburra with our new assistant. Wow, so this is the Lookaburra. It's sure warmer than the alley. This is going to be great, huh, Mimi? Please make yourself comfortable. From today on, you will be working here as my assistant. You may live here as long as you choose. I seem to have forgotten my manners. Pardon me for not asking your name. What do you prefer to go by, or shall we stick with friend of Mimi? Oh, me? I'm just Emma. Nice to meet you. Emma, is it? Indeed, a pretty name. The case of the kids in the alleys is now closed. With Emma staying here instead, kids will stop making the alleys their second home. Phantom, I'll send a message on your holocaster the next time we get a case. I look forward to it indeed. Emma and Mimi. I was absolutely right to invite them to stay here. Truly genius, no doubt. What I don't know is if it's enough work will appear to keep food on our table. I guess I'll roll up my sleeves and concentrate on my mission. This is what it means to be a hard-boiled detective. So we should get a holocaster. Yep. Phantom, it's me, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Please can you come to Lookaburra, please? My friend Emma, ever since she started living here at the office, I've detected some signs of stress in her. This has caused me to worry. What do you think, Phantom? Could it be that there is something wrong? Interesting, interesting. So she has confided in you. Or did you use some of the brilliant detective skills you learned from my class? You're an approachable person, Phantom, which encourages others to open up to you. Now, when I first invited Emma to live here, my intention was to become a guardian to her. I promise you'd do everything for her as a parent would. I do hope my feelings of responsibility are not burdening her. Detective, tourist, gang. Oh, what have we here? One of our fair city's famous tourists. From your manner of speaking, madam, I deduce that you have travelled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? Speaking in Japanese. We do not know. My dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a bit less quickly? From what I can gather, it seems that this lady has been given sore offence. Do you know what it would be, Phantom, my friend? Well, thanks to my gift for languages, I'm travelled all over the world, you know. It seems she is highly offended that she has come as a guest and not yet been offered tea. Yes, close closed. Which means, my friend, I must go make haste to obtain the requisite tea. So please keep our guest company until my return from this vital mission. I'm home, Mr. Looker. Oh, Phantom, welcome back. Is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady? Oh, she can speak it too. Keep going like this, then Phantom is going to be totally lost. I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi, how about it? Do you think we could help us out with your power? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. Seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. And the real reason she is so troubled is that her precious Pokemon was stolen. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. Seems she's still worried about the stolen Pokemon. She was walking through the train station when it happened. A man sneaked up behind her and then stole her bag. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. Okay. It seems that Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. I return my apologies for the delay. I've obtained the finest quality tea, since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. Oh, Emma and Mimi are back as well. Yes, excellent timing all around. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? You link to the other's thoughts, suddenly disappears. It seems Mimi's mysterious power was somehow interrupted. Oh, what have we here, Mimi? Are you happy to see me come home too? Why, I wondered if it would ever happen. I have won over the hard-boiled Mimi. Oh, Mr. Looker, this old lady here says her Pokemon was stolen. I'd guess the thieves are still in Lumiere Station. What's that? What's that you're saying? It wasn't tea that she was after. But I bought this fancy, expensive... No, never mind that. Let us focus on what is most important now. Come, my friends, we have a case. Just a minute, Mr. Looker. What is it, Emma? Don't you hear? Our Pokemon have been stolen. You must get them back at once. I bet anything that the guy who stole this old lady's Pokemon was a part of the Lumiose gang. They're rough types, you know. If we stick our noses in, that means a battle for sure. Pardon whom? The Lumiose gang? Yeah, so let's drop it, okay? You know, that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to help a person like her. No, Emma, that is not on. If you see someone in trouble, give help. If you see a Pokemon in distress, you help. This is the policy of the Looker Burrow. And it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. Now, wait here, please. I must go to Lumiere Station. Mr. Looker? Phantom, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. He once said something a long time ago. He had a Pokemon. A partner that was always with him, but they were on a case, and I don't know what happened, but his partner didn't make it. If he tries to stand up to the Lumiose gang without a single Pokemon on his side, he doesn't have a chance. Oh, please, go help him. You're his partner now, aren't you? Please don't let him go alone. Yep. Oh, Phantom, thank you. Lumiose gang is always somewhere on platforms at Lumiere Station, up on North Boulevard. Think you're powerful enough to face them, Phantom, but be ready for anything just in case. God, I'm already bored. Right, it's too much dialogue. I can't be arsed. Too much dialogue for a Pokemon game, anyway. Fucking hell. I can be asked. Let's just speed it up. Let's get this done. 28 minutes. There's going to be probably, what, 5 chapters? That's usually like the magic number for stuff like this. Who knows? Here we go. Hey, what you doing here, old man? You wandering here by mistake or what? Because you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Indeed, hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist stolen Pokemon. You're joking, right? If we could give him back with a pretty please and a thank you, sir, why'd we bother stealing something? Looky, old man, you're that looker what's his face, eh? Who are we? Who we are is the Lumiose gang, and we can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come round to hang with us. What do you mean? You hear me? It's just not on. Why do we nab these lame Pokemon? Did you ask yourself? It was just to get you into our manor, weren't it? So you're done, old man. Get your Pokemon out for battle. If you win, you take the Pokemon, but if you lose, you got nothing. More to do with our Emma. I cannot accept your challenge. You're too scared to fight. Are you giving it that you don't have a single Pokemon to stand by you? You got it in one. You not having us on? Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something, then come back and get your handed to you. Words are no use here. I'll have to go. Later I'll return and... Oh, Phantom. You've caught me making an enormous fool of myself. It is as they say, the Great Looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to that tourist. Wait, Math, who are you? You with this old man, eh? No then, you can take his place, like you win and we hand over the Pokemon. How do you like your chances, eh? Let's go. We've all got to speed this up because the dialogue's taking so long. Mandibuzz, Gen 5 again. To be honest, I don't think it's meant to take long, but who knows. Oh! I didn't know it was dark flying. Well, no, I do now. Bye-bye. Nope. Oh, that's a critical hit sound. There we go. You're too strong. Let's just crack on because it's going to take so long. Pangoro. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A Buffalon. Gen 5 again. There we go. Edgewater gone. Do 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 do. Crocodile. Should be right. Yeah. Now we're gonna have about 10 minutes of cutscenes. Fucking hell, here we go. Was that? What a pain, right? Then let's just have you. Stop it, all of you. Emma, stop it, I mean it, and return those stolen Pokemon. If that don't take the biscuit, this is down to you, Emma. You just couldn't be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang, did you think how we missed you? Going off with this bad news and never a thought of your old mates. Thanks for nothing. Oh, put a sock in it, I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decide for myself, now back off before I really lose it. No, not that. We got it, boss, we got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming round. Here, we'll give you back the Pokeballs, so forgive us, alright? Right, well, enough said. You need to say sorry to the lady you stole from, and to Mr. Looker too. Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon you got me banged to rights. Forgive me. Of course. The Pokemon shall be safely restored, so let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Phantom Emma. Let's head back to the Looker Burrow. Oh, I've got something. Wait, 30 seconds. Hey, folks. She'll wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct? You sussed that out, eh? When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such, especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe, no, not just believe, I know people and Pokemon are both capable of evolving. And so, if you give your word of honour not to ever lift a hand in cruelty again, then you may come by Looker Burrow any time to visit Emma as her friends. Mr. Looker, sir, let us now return back once more to the Looker Burrow. Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and if you learned something from it, that is all I need to hear, Emma. But it's not that what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang. Oh, it's just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine. She may look like a cute kid, but Emma's a crazy strong. She really is, Looker, sir, Mr. Phantom. Well, it's the lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already? Good. You can drop that sir business. Call me Looker. As you say, sir, Looker. Here's the thing, see? Us and the Lumiose gang are going to evolve, just like you said. We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So please let us come round and see our Emma, won't you? That's excellent. Deciding to change your course in life is more than an evolution. It is a mega evolution. There is no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. Yeah, that's right then. See you later, Emma. Hey, Mr. Looker. Mr. Looker, you said there is no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. But if I don't do any work at all, you asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here? There's good questions, Emma. You've been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important at any age, and especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry. But Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Burrow, and there's almost never any clients. And Mimi and I are just getting in your way. I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking really, is it really okay for Mimi and I to stay here money-wise? You have no need to worry. One would expect the hard-boiled detective has savings set aside. Indeed, yes indeed. Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. And perhaps you have not met up with Mount Coronet in your studies yet, Emma. I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal? Good. Hey, Mimi. Mr. Looker said we didn't need to worry about anything, you know, but I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. So I think I need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? And I've seen signs around for part-time work. The signs say it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe even I can do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask them for a job. What do you think of me? Really? Here we go. So much unnecessary fluff. But it's a part of the game, so why not? Here we go, chapter 4. But it'll only be like 2 more. Apologise for interruption. Could you make haste to the Looker Burrow? It's a bit of a situation, I could use your help. Of course there's a bit of a situation, there always is. Phantom, thank you so much for your time. I need 3 minutes only. Emma's on my mind recently. She's been running off somewhere on her own and often. I was hoping to ask her to watch The Office for me today, and once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems as if she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former gang seem to be on the straight and narrow, so I hope this is not anything bad, but... What's this? A Holocaster clip? An unforgivable crime. We bring you a special bulletin. Late last night, an intruder broke into the Lumiere Museum and damaged a painting. Museum staff said that security is very tight and breaking into the museum is impossible. The culprit remains at large. You see that, Phantom? Where trouble goes, Looker must follow. I'm on my way to Lumiere Museum to begin my investigations, most urgently. You're straight to the scene of the crime for us. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if that were true? But I actually have an appointment soon that I cannot possibly miss, so I'm stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, Phantom. Yeah, okay. Jesus. What, about 5 minutes of cutscene before we even get to the museum next? Fucking hell. Ridiculous, right. I'll wait outside. Here we go. Hey kid, listen to this. You've got some timing, picking today of all days to come to the museum. Or are you here because you heard about what happened? Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece on the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess, sabotaging historic and valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strictest security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head up to the top floor and you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. The museum's director up there too. Maybe he can tell you more. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh, bloody hell. I am the museum director. May I ask you a question, young man? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings rise up within you? Do you feel that the value of this glorious work of art has been affected? Does it seem too sullied to you? Yes, I can understand that. That would be the common opinion, would it not? Defacing a historical piece of graffiti, defacing the history embodied by this great work of art. Consider the effort and pains of the artist. Well, it's simply profane to have treated this work so savagely. The problem is what to do now. Trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. I think we'll have to leave it as it is until we can decide. I suppose if the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors, that's something of a silver lining. But who could be responsible for this shocking work? Right, now we've got to figure it out. Where we are going. Here we go. We have another special bulletin. Pokeball thefts are rampant in Lumio City. The thief strikes directly after Pokemon battles when trainers let their guard down. These crimes are thought to be the work of a single individual, but reports on the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where there are few people around. Residents of Lumio City should exercise caution. Oh, that old guy I battled, so we want to do battles like that. And then we might be able to catch the thief. It's me, Looker Phantom. Would you kindly return to the Looker Burrow post haste? Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. Phantom, have you seen the news? The purloining of Pokemon continues. It is unforgivable. We have not yet closed the case to the museum, but when you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I have devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It will be a sting operation. It appears the criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, then we can simply bait a trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they've found an easy mark, and they will surely reveal themselves. All the reports say that they like to challenge their victims to battle before stealing their Pokemon. That's when we'll get them. Right when they are distracted by the heat of a Pokemon battle. The backup, who will be hiding and watching, will appear and take them down, criminals. Indeed, what do you think? It is not without risk, but it's quite the best plan we have. However, the plan will never succeed without you, Phantom. Esteemed Phantom, aid me in this. Many thanks, I know I could count on my partner. Now, as to our assignments, this is little to decide since you are aware that I have no Pokemon. Your role is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I'll conceal myself in the shadows and wait for my opening to attack. Keep your Pokemon ready to spring into battle, blah 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 blah. I am done. What's that? Alley opposite the Gallet stand on North Boulevard. Okay. So we're going to get there and then on pause. I'm going to assume I've picked right. Okay, looks like you've arrived at the back alley. Phantom, inspect the area the culprit may be hiding close by. Maintaining a lookout near your position, but use every precaution. Excuse me, are you perhaps strained? If you have a moment, how about a little battle with me? Yep, there we go. We'll speed it up. Suspicious woman uses Jellicent. Bang, see you later, pal. Two Gen 5 Pokemon. Yeah, you do that. How wonderfully strong. There we go. Oh, you have some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, young man, if you wouldn't consider giving them all to me. Stop right there. Obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Relocate hunting ground. What is that woman? She's no Pokemon, yet she can use Transform. Oh, what am I doing? This is not a time to stand around being shocked. In fact, this is a time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on. Now, considering the direction in which she ran and the angle, I suppose she head for the alley beside North Boulevard's Cafe Trist. Oh, okay. I'll be back in a sec. Go again. Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley, but oh yeah, yep. I know what to do. So much dialogue. Oh god. Let's go again. Yep. Look at that robot, just doesn't know who I am. Oh, we've got Gen 5 again. Ah, screw it. Mawile, steel type, so we're gonna cook her. See you later, pal. I'm Australia, Pokemon super strong and so awesome. I sure wish I had a Pokemon like that. Could really do well with those Pokemon. In fact, hand them over right now. Not today, you crook. I will not allow it. Recurrent interference. Oh, she has run off again. Is she really not a Pokemon? Never seen a human jump like that. Oh, what am I doing? There's no time to stand around being impressed. Now is the time to chase the culprit. Considering the direction she ran off, Brave Phantom, her goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Lumio station. Okay, so we'll go all the way to the other side. I'll be back shortly. Right, there's no more in the North Boulevard, so I'm hoping this is the third and final time. So you reach the back alley, dear. Good cheer, Phantom. She may have gotten away from us twice, but this time we'll get her. Yet I wonder, this miscreant does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you get into trouble, call me. Certainly I'll come running. Phantom, remember your precautions. Oh yeah. Ah, the pain in my chest. Is this what a broken heart feels like? What is it? What's happened, Phantom, my friend? Come now, young man. What has happened to you? It was over in a flash. I was training here in the alley when an enchanting young lady challenged me to battle, and then she... What did she do? She utterly destroyed me. My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes, and then she took them, my precious Pokeballs. She took them by force. Oh, the memory is enough to make me start crying again. Ah, so we were too late. And where did the woman go? She went running off towards South Boulevard, I guess. What possessed that? It's felt siren. South Boulevard, huh? Phantom knows only one alley in South Boulevard. Precisely the same alley where we first met Emma and Minnie. Okay, then. I'm gonna get to it on finger, to be fair. It only took 10 seconds. Anyway, here we go. Finally, looks like you've reached the back alley. Phantom, she's trapped like a trap now. According to our informant, the culprit is a young woman. She won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. We'll not let her escape again. This time we'll most certainly catch her. We'll wait for an opening and I'll rush in. I'm counting on you, Phantom. Hurry up. I'm so tired. Welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. Let's just speed it up. Persian, eh? That'll do. You really do have some of the best Pokemon, so why don't you give them up already and hand them over to me? Relinquish every Pokemon you possess, cooperate, or I will take them by force. Freeze! Pokemon thief, I will not let you lay a finger on my partner. Do not obstruct me, I will eradicate you. Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the Great Looker, have no Pokemon, I have yet my fists. I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal. Mimi, why? That woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once. This creature, I do not understand its process. How can this be? Why would our Mimi act so friendly too? It cannot be. It cannot be so. Obstruction. Eradicate obstruction. Mimi, watch out. Oh no. Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand your process. Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure. Wait, stop this, Emma. Emma? That's right, you are Emma, is it not so? Ugh, Mimi hates all adults. The only person it loves enough to make it jump for joy is you, Emma. I am not an Emma, I am Essentia. Essentia? You cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you can never fake the bond between you and Mimi. What's the matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? If you're in some sort of trouble, could you not have shared it with me? Emma, say something. Yeah, Emma? Something's going on. Emma, what's wrong? Must discontinue. Ah. Oh no, Emma. Phantom, forgive me. Seems that last hit got to me. Do you think you could possibly help me back to my office? Thank you for your kindness, Phantom. You helped save me again today. Even the great looker can be taken down, as you see. The injury to my stomach, a mere trifle, not at all painful. I may just pop by the hospital. It's been quite a busy day, in fact. Please go home and rest yourself. Mimi, could you give this to Phantom? I'm about to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon this road alone in order to preserve you all from harm. I will claim to be staying in the hospital and use this chance to slip away. My injuries may be worse than I guessed, but I must press on. I can't let this slow me down. Essentia, I know without a doubt that she is Emma. That suits you as is most likely the doing of that man. The man I have come so far to hunt down. If I fail to find and stop him, my Emma might never. I have no choice but to beg the help of that despicable. Oh, so someone's got like a mind control device, and that's who he's been looking for. There we go. Hello Phantom, it's me, Emma. I received this holocaster thing, so I thought I'd try sending a message. I hope it reaches you. I have something I want to ask you, so please come to the Looker Burrow when you have time. 53 minutes, but hopefully this is it's got to be the final one, surely. A nice, big, juicy finale. Oh, you actually showed up. Hey Phantom, I was hoping to find Looker. I've been so busy lately that I hardly ever hear anymore. Do you have any idea where he is? Well, he's in this hospital. What's wrong with him? Now I'm even more worried than before, but I need more money to get to the hospital. Ah, is that the time? I'm going to be late. I gotta go, Mimi. We'll talk later, Phantom. Please pardon my intrusion. Would I be correct to assume that this is the Looker Burrow and that you might be Master Phantom? Terribly sorry to intrude upon you, but I have a request. But before we discuss the reason for my visit today, would you allow me to verify your strength, Master Phantom? I suspected the confidence of a champion is unshakable. Please allow me to begin the battle at once. Okay, well, we'll speed this up as well. A Braviary. Gen 5, a lot of Gen 5s. There we go. Ba-da-ba-doo, ba-da-ba-doo. I see. Yes, as I suspected, your abilities and strength are without peer, Master Phantom. Even I, a former admin of Team Flare, had no chance against you. Please forgive me for testing you. I am a mere servant, sent here by order of my mistress. She told me to measure your skill and to proceed only if I judge you to be able. Oh goodness, look at the time. My mistress is not a patient woman. If she is made to wait too long, the consequences would be severe. Please, Mr. Phantom, you must hurry to Hotel Richizumi's royal suite at once. For God's sake, okay. A fiery woman and the truth revealed. Oh, here we go. I'll be back shortly. Right, we've made it, and it's a certain member of the Elite Four. Took you long enough, Phantom. It may happen that I have need of your services, but I expected you to keep in mind how valuable my time is. Oh, never mind, just fight me. Can't possibly have a reasonable discussion when my emotions are so inflamed. I'm burning up with rage, okay. Okay, she's just got a pyro with her. That's the actual Elite Four music as well. No, there we go, bang. See you later, mate. Thank you. Enough for now. I brought you here for a reason. The first issue is the identity of the trainer called Essentia. In truth, she's simply a young girl called Emma, wearing a piece of special technology dubbed the Expansion Suit. The Expansion Suit was created by Dr. Zerasic. I can see that name means something to you. You remember him, I take it? One of Team Flare's scientists? This brings me to my request, young man. Make sure Zerasic disappears. I don't care how. If you need a reason, call it honour among thieves. Even we in Team Flare had our sense of pride. You may have disagreed with us, but we were doing what we thought right. I won't let him sully our honour now. The hero of Kalos would hardly wish for that girl Emma to keep staining her hands with these crimes as Essentia. If you want to help the girl, you need to put a stop to Zerasic, and that I can help you with. If we leave now, we should find him at Lysander Cafe. Don't dawdle. Be ready to face death if you go. Prepare well if you want a shot at surviving. But I'll be back again. Here we go again. Oh my, aren't you a speedy one? Score one for you. I do so hate to be kept waiting. Come on, I'll show you the way. You'll find Zerasic in the lab. It's a secret floor that only certain admins know about. You'll need to take the elevator out. Just enter the special password on this panel here, and voila. Now you have access to the secret floor of the Lysander lab. You should find Zerasic and his Essentia there. The rest I'll leave to you. The secret floor is the same layout as this one. Defeat Team Flare once, right? Then this should be a piece of cake. And one last thing. Tell that partner of yours. Tell that infuriating man. Yes, tell him I fulfilled my end of the bargain. And he should keep in mind that what will happen to him if he doesn't do the same. Good day. Oh dear. She may be Elite Four, but she's still got that flair. So the layout's the exact same as this piece of shit. Okay, fine. And who goes there? What business you have here will speed up all the fights. Elgium. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of Gen 5ers here. Cling clang. Another Gen 5er. There we go. It's going to take over an hour, but it is what it is. Speed up. We went the wrong way. Yeah. Let's go. A wheezing. Will you do that? Sit down, you prick. A Heliolisk. Lightning. Yes, electric type. Bang, see you later, pal. If it ends up being like an hour and 20, even an hour and a half, it's fine. I'll do it. Right, we'll unspeed it up for these bits. Okay, so not everything is in the floor like the other ones, but there we are. There's obstacles blocking the way. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, fine. What are you doing here? You're here because Emma's here, probably. Okay, fine. Effective, yeah. Sit down, pal. Right, approaching an hour. Is what it is. It's fine. We'll get through. Yep. Don't tell me to buzz off. How dare you, Pangoro. Okay. I'm guessing that other guy's going to be here as well. So they were crime-free. Exploiting bloody kids and teenagers, I don't know. It's disgusting behaviour. From Sarasich. There we go. I don't have beef with her, mate. No, mate. Here we go again. Muck. Muck. We've had a couple of grinders, now we've got muck. That's how we use X items, that's how good they are. Muck. If you ain't found what's cooking that's your liner. Well, I'll get one part-time job as security guard, see? Emma got us in with the boss of here, but I don't know why they want a guard. Okay, then. You're about to keep me on my toes, go on then. Are you going to use an X item though? That's another question. No. Then see you later, pal. See you later, pal. There we go. Oh, you're seriously strong. Yep. Well, I lost in no time flat. You're something, that's for sure. It was fun while it lasted, but it's still a long grind till my shift ends, you know. I'll have an idea. Come here a sec. There you go. Nobody's supposed to be allowed in, you know, which makes you think there's bound to be something epic locked up in here. Eh? Stands to reason. Ain't got nothing going on at the moment, so let's be having a little look-see for stacks of treasures. Okay. Kecleon and Ditto. Also. Okay. It's completely exploring a teenager here. Okay. Emma has no experience as a Pokemon trainer. Oh dear. Oh dear. A frightful dream. Dream. That's what we want. Once somebody stands to reason, I promise Mr. Looker, and what's more, I meant it. I won't never take Pokeballs that aren't mine. There we go. Well, my shift's finally ending. I'm out. See you later, bruv. Be sure and shut the place when you go, Phantom. Why did the remote control malfunction only that one time? Do I need to do more than simply put her in a state of sleep? Must I subdue her spirit too? No, doing that would put far too great a strain upon Emma's mind. Oh, you're the boy from the glitch trial. You've been interfering with my research. Very well, you'll be the next subject for my trials. If Essentia can defeat you in the expansion suit, this is all the proof necessary to show that my research has been correct from the start. Come, Essentia. Now battle my Essentia. Pokeball Jack function initiated, virus potency set to 60%. Oh, there we go. Lead the final fights. We need a critical hit. Or you can waste your time with Rain Dance. It's fine by me. I like a booty cha-cha, like a sissy girl. What do we got? Volcarona. Still quicker, Bozo, sit down, prick. There we go. Astonishing, more than satisfactory, but Essentia's skills go far beyond this. Now battle on my Essentia. Oh god, how many times do we have to face her? Oh, we're just facing all the different fights. Okay. Do. No, so I don't need to do anything, I can just flamethrower. It worked last time. Special attack, not attack, haha, fuck you. That's a bit much. Yep. Oh, it's steel, so let's defeat her. There we go again, I'm sure. Wonderful, but Essential's only getting started. Yep. 80%, right. Are we going to get 2 further battles that we didn't get before? I'm assuming so, right? Then we can still go on, or you're worn out. Too bad that Essential will never experience physical or mental fatigue as long as she wears the expansion suit that I designed. Now battle on. What? That is enough. What? Who are you two? Why are you here? Mimi is a psychic type Pokemon. It's only natural that it could find the friend to whom it has opened its heart. You can't just barge into a private residence like this. This is a crime. It may have been true had we forced our way onto the property. However, all we did was step into a wide open elevator. Notwithstanding that, Phantom is the partner of the Great Looker. Were he in trouble, I would follow to the highest heights and the fathomless depths. Still, you will not capture me. Go, Essentia, get them all. Stop this, Emma. It's useless, you fools. Nothing you try will work. Emma cannot hear you. The one in control of Essentia is not Emma, but me. Can you hear me, Emma? If you can wake yourself, I know you can break free of that suit. Awaken, open your eyes. Emma. Isn't the power of science amazing? There's no way she will hear you now. Mimi, get back. Ugh. What? How can this be happening? Not a problem though, watch this. Remote control function set to maximum output. Phantom, you must go. Stop Emma for me. Oh dear. How many? Is it all 6 at once? No. It's completely different. Crobat, okay, you're getting cooked. Do 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 do. Malamar. Well, that didn't work. That'll work though. Are we done? Yeah. There are no more Pokeballs. You must stop fighting Emma. No, Emma, what can I do? Remote control, power down, deactivate. Emma, are you alright? All I did was turn off the remote control capability. There was never any danger to the girl. What? Oh, Dr. Zerasic, are we all done for today? Yes, my girl, we're done. You did a good job, Emma. The trials are now complete. I'm afraid your job is all over. Oh, really? Then I guess I've got to start looking for a new job again. Oh wait, why is everyone here? I thought it was a secret that I was working here. Emma, are you alright? What do you mean? I've just been taking a nap. My job here was really easy. All I had to do was just wear this suit while I snoozed away. What are you doing here, Mr. Looker? I thought you were in the hospital. No. You see, I got a special permission to check myself out at the hospital. I had to make sure you were okay, Emma. I had to see you, so I found out where you worked and came to find you. Oh, I see. I was afraid you might be mad because I started working without telling you. I kept it a secret all this time. You really are a great detective, aren't you, Mr. Looker? You found me anyway. Naturally. Now, Emma, how about you go and get some dinner? I need to have a little grown-up talk with Dr. Zerasic here. Oh, sure, no problem. We'll head out now. Let's all go together, me and you too, Phantom. That may be that, but I think it's time you and I have a little chat, Dr. Zerasic. Of course, why would I mind having a chat with you, Looker? Or so you're apparently called. Let's get down to it. I would like to straighten this out before Emma returns. Dr. Zerasic, could you please confirm one small thing for me? The criminal mastermind behind all these incidents was you yourself? Oh, right enough. The graffiti in the art museum and then the theft of the trainer's Pokeballs? All me, controlling Essentia remotely with the expansion suit. Emma was clinically unconscious in the suit. Her mind had no clue what her body was doing. She has zero responsibility for any of the crimes. You need not doubt her. That's how it is? If you're apprehending anyone, it should be me alone. For a minute, let's say I believe your statements. You had better believe it. Emma is a fine person. She may be a bit foolish, but she's strong and clear in purpose. Yes, clarity. It is required when one dedicates oneself to a single output. Clarity of heart and of purpose is needed if work such as my research is to succeed. The expansion suit that I dreamed of could only be created thanks to the clearer dedication of that girl's heart. When you add that all up, it means that I have no regrets. Take me away, officer. I hear you. Once I have everything in order, I will ask you to accompany me to the station. And that is all I have to say to you as Looker of the International Police. What I say to you now, I say as simply Mr. Looker, young Emma's guardian. Would you care to stay and visit a while longer with Emma and me? She seems to have grown quite fond of you, you know. We are about to have dinner together and she was hoping you would join us. I would like to wait until tomorrow, after she has enjoyed a last cheerful night, before I must tell her the truth. Dr. Zerasic. Looker, however your name truly is, your soft words are unexpected, but not unappreciated. Thanks. We've got one final bit. Yep. Well, I hope it's the one final bit. We'll see. Hello, Phantom. Can you hear me? It's me, Emma. I have incredible news for you, so please come to Looker Burrow. Final chapter here is looking at your kid, okay, we're at the end. This is the final episode. I'm doing it late, well, I say late at night / early in the morning. I'm going to do this, upload it to YouTube while I go to bed, let it do it while I'm sleeping, and then bang. Anyway, finally, Phantom, what took you so long? Guess what? Mr. Looker is getting out of the hospital finally. I wanted us all to be here to welcome him home. Oh, Mimi, you're back. Come on, Mimi, you're part of the welcome party too. Oh, what's wrong with Mimi? I think it's holding something. It's a letter. It's from Mr. Looker. Phantom, I'll read it out loud, okay? To my dearest friends, I must have but a moment of your time. It is I, the great Detective Looker. I write today because there is something I must confess to you. This is confidential, top secret. I am not a private detective at all, but an officer of the International Police. You are shocked, of course. My hard-boiled detective act was brilliantly flawless after all. But I know you have been wondering about my long hospital stay and the strange illness that kept me there. The truth is, I am a very picture of health. My hospital stay was a ruse to keep you all out of harm's way. My intentions were only the best, but it was still a lie, for which I humbly apologise. However, my friends, there is another reason for this letter, and so I must request of you to just a minute or two more. I came to this region for an investigation. Detective Officer Looker was on the case. Yes, indeed, thanks to yours truly, the case is now closed. My greatness prevailed, I cheer, and yet it also means my time in Kalos is done. I must say goodbye to this lovely region, and more painfully to you, my friends. Thank you all for your assistance, and adieu. P.S. to Phantom, my colleague, you have been the perfect partner. For all that you have done for me in our time together, I would like to present you with my cherished code name, Looker. And for Emma and Mimi, to the two of you, I leave the Looker Borough. I purchased the whole building, so never again will you have to worry about rent. It is now yours to do with as you will. What is this? Is he joking? What's this International Police? He wouldn't go and leave us, would he? Why? Could he leave without even saying a word to us? It can't be. He can't go. I don't want him to go off somewhere without us. He can't have gotten far yet, right? Phantom, I'm going after him. So we're going to have to go find him. Oh, here he is. Watcher, how's it going, Phantom? I was bored, so I came over. Yeah, when I was coming in just now, everyone was tearing out in a hurry. Something happening? Are you gonna up and leave too? I came all the way over here to visit. Why you all gotta be so cold like that? And even old man Looker. I just ran into him. He said he had to go to the Lumios Museum and totally blew me off without another word. Back to the museum, eh? I'll be back in a sec. Let's go. Yep. This is gonna be the longest episode I've done. But it is the final one, so it's fine. It's fair, when you look at Looker, you can tell he's quite a unique character and he's not from Kalos. Because he doesn't match the art style quite the same, if you get what I mean. Oh, you're that curious young man who came the last time. Well, the repairs to that mural have been completed now, and the police officer who just left told me that the suspect has been apprehended. He's part of the International Police, but I wonder what region he's from. Because he knows a lot about a lot. I like how Zarasic in the end just kind of accepted it as well. Where are we heading off to? Right, we're actually going to find out where to get. There we go. Oh yeah, that same kid who came before to see the mural. The criminal responsible was caught, did you know? I overheard the director of the museum talking with the police, but still, I'm sure it was odd. Why do you think that police officer looked so sad when he walked out of here? He grew attached to a couple of people he's met, but I guess that's a part of his job, isn't it? Phantom, I just got a message from Zarasic. He's with Looker at Lysander Cafe. I'm going to take Mimi there. Hurry over and join us. Right, let's end this shit. There we go. I'm telling you, I gave them back, every last one of them. Fine. If you really said that you returned all the Pokeballs that Essentia stole, And I did, I returned them. And I'm turning myself in without a fight, so just give me a minute. There is no minute to give you, our train is about to depart. Aha, here they come. What, Phantom? Why are you here? Because I contacted Emma, of course. I'm sure she'll be here any minute too. Where is he? Hold on, wait for me, Mr. Looker. Good timing, Emma. Oh, Dr. Zerasic, thanks for your message. Mr. Looker, I've been searching everywhere for you. Please tell me why, please. Why did you lie to us? Why are you leaving us behind? I'm sorry, Emma, but my letter explains everything. I work for the International Police. I am a globe-trotting, crime-fighting elite. Wherever there is a case, I must go. Justice awaits. Then take me and Mimi with you. We'll join whatever police. We could be police or anything. If only we could just stay together. Emma, I wish it could be like that. You can't come. It's not possible at all. Why not? Why can't we? I'm part of the Looker Borough too. I'm your assistant, aren't I? In fact, the time has come for you to graduate from being my assistant. As of this moment, I name you the new head of the Looker Borough. What? Listen to me, Emma. You were born and raised in this fair city. Every day of your life you have been here. You are the only one who knows this city inside and out. No one else could do the things you can do for it. I pass my torch of brilliant detectiving to you. Take my place and keep protecting the peace of Lumiose City. But that's not fair at all. Come on, Phantom. Say something. Tell him he's wrong. Emma, please, I must ask that you respect the necessity of my decision. Phantom understands perfectly why I must go. It is the way of partners. He is my partner. We understand each other. No, Mimi. Please don't make a sad face on my account. No matter where I go, our bonds will never change. You will be my dear friends from the Looker Borough, always and forever. Yes, that is it, bonds. The preposterous notion which cannot be seen nor measured, and yet I cannot deny that they do still exist. Fear not, Emma, for I suspect that you will always be tied to the International Police by your bonds. Dr. Zerasic, Emma, I give you my expansion suit. I have removed the remote control functionality, so you needn't worry. As a new detective in town, please use your powers as a censure to protect your beloved Lumiose City. Please take all of the Pokemon that I raised for so long. They are yours now. Dr. Zerasic. Dr. Zerasic, you've tried to do terrible things to the world. I guess I find it hard to see you as that kind of person. I only became a Pokemon trainer thanks to your being there for me. I always cherish your Pokemon in your suit, Dr. Zerasic. I won't forget our bonds either. Everyone, I'm sorry, but we are nearly out of time. Our train is due to depart. Mr. Looker, I think I understand, and I know what I'm going to do. I'll keep on working hard for you. I've got Mimi and Phantom to help me. With Dr. Zerasic's Pokemon and expansion suit, I'll become the new head of the Looker Borough. I leave it in your hands, Emma. I'll rest easy knowing you're on the case. Emma, don't you mess this up, my girl. Phantom, Emma, Mimi, I entrust to you the great task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Thank you for everything. Farewell, my friends. Thank you and goodbye. That's enough. Hey, Mimi. You know, we've made it a lot of really good friends since we left the alleys. Mr. Phantom, Mr. Looker and Dr. Zerasic too. Mimi, those two old guys really did everything for us. Do you think that's what it's like to have a father? Nothing, never mind. Of course you wouldn't know any better than me, Mimi. But I'm still glad. I'm glad we got to meet them. Our story together ends here, but their story is just beginning. Considering the sheer amount of dialogue, that was actually a really fun story in the end. Just nice closure as well, to be fair. But for the sake of having nice healthy Pokemon to end the playthrough, we're gonna heal up. So, thank you for watching this rather long episode and the playthrough of Pokemon X. It has been a blast. It's been fun to do it. I have plenty of other games that I plan on playing that I'll try and get round to. I might take a couple of days break. And then I'll figure out what else to do. we're going to stare at the Eiffel Tower in the background while I sign it off. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back in whatever playthrough I decide to do. I'll be continuing my streams of the Doom mods and whatever else I'm going to be doing on there. And then once I'm ready to do another one of these video formatted playthroughs, I will be back with whatever I choose to do. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.